Hello and welcome to the first lesson of Microscopy 101. Know your microscope. Today we'll explore the parts of an upright compound microscope, how to handle it, and what makes it a great tool for learning biology. Let's see what we'll be using in this course. This microscope I'm using is one of the most economical options available in India. It's a basic upright compound microscope from a local manufacturer. I bought it for around 2500 rupees, which is around 30 USD. I prefer buying locally as it's easier to follow up with them at a later stage for replacing or buying lenses, alignment issues, etc. The local brands enable you to explore even when you are on a budget. Now, what about digital microscopes? At this price range, most digital microscopes don't offer great resolution. But if you are a biologist on the go, maybe doing fieldwork or outreach, a digital microscope is more convenient. It's light, easy to carry, and works well for viewing larger structures like ants, spiders, textures. However, if you're keen on learning biology and want to see cells and tissues up close, a compound microscope is the best choice. It also helps you appreciate how light and lenses work. Now, let's get to know the parts of a compound microscope, which are eyepiece, tube, nosepiece turret, objective lenses, stage, focus knobs or drive, condenser, diaphragm, light source, and stand. Starting from top, we have the eyepiece lens. I received 10x and 15x eyepieces with this purchase, which can be easily swapped. Just be careful not to touch the lens with your fingers. Fingerprints can affect image clarity. Next, we have the body tube, which connects the eyepieces to the main body of the microscope. Most microscopes come with 2 or 3 objective lenses mounted on a rotating nosepiece. Only one objective lens is used at a time, and it is not necessary to remove them from the nosepiece turret to switch the lens. Instead, gently rotate the nosepieces till it clicks in place. That sound tells you that the lens is aligned correctly with the light path. If you look closely, you will see small numbers printed on each objective lens. They show magnification, numerical aperture or NA, tube length, and cover slip thickness. Additionally, the objectives are marked with color-coded rings for quick identification. Let's look at the 10x objective. You can see it has a NA of 0.25. It is marked with yellow. The 45x has a NA of 0.65. It's marked with blue ring. Higher NA means the lens can gather more light, which will help you see finer details. Moving on, let's look at the stage. This is where the slide is placed. Most student microscopes have clips to hold the slide securely. There is a hole in the center of the stage, allowing light to pass from below and illuminate your sample. The microscope uses concave mirror to reflect sunlight up through the condenser. You can adjust its angle for better lighting. Beneath the stage is the condenser lens, diaphragm ring, and a filter holder. Let's look at the exact position of these 3 parts. Mirror, filter, diaphragm, condenser, and stage. Job of the condenser lens is to focus the light into a beam, making your specimen brighter and sharper. Filter holder holds filters. We'll use this to demonstrate dark field microscopy in the upcoming lessons. You can open or close the diaphragm to control how much of light reaches the specimen. You can use an external LED light instead of sunlight. It's rechargeable, costs under 150 rupees and gives a wide and even light which is perfect for clear viewing. Now let's talk about focusing. There are two knobs, the coarse focus and the fine focus. The coarse focus knob moves the tube in large steps, helping you find the specimen. Once you have located the specimen and you see a blurry image, switch to the fine focus knob which adjusts in tiny steps to sharpen the view. And finally, let's not forget how to carry the microscope. Use both hands, one hand under the base and the other holding the arm or handle. Always carry it upright and avoid bumping or tilting it. And that's it. You now understand the essential parts of your compound microscope and how to handle it safely and correctly. In the next lesson, we'll learn a few physics terms which are important for understanding microscopy. Thanks for joining and happy exploring.